At what point does discipline become abuse? When discipline becomes abuse, what the law and the Bible really say? That's our topic for today. Hello, Uche here. This is Tender Voices, where we protect children through education, law, and of course, honest conversations. I'd like to ask you a question before we start. At what point does discipline become abuse? Is it when the cane breaks? Is it when the child starts, shaking? Is it when the child becomes quiet, like too quiet? Today's conversation may make some people uncomfortable anyway, but it's very necessary. Because many of us grew up hearing things like, I was beaten and I turned out fine. I know that phrase is familiar. But the real question is, did we turn out fine? Or did we just survive? Because today, we're going to examine this issue emotionally, legally, and even biblically. Let's talk about culture, religion, and of course, the rod. In many Nigerian homes, discipline equals physical correction. I know we know that. Like using the cane, belt, slapping, kneeling down, sitting under the sun, etc. You know them. And sometimes parents say, if I don't beat you, you will spoil. Some even quote the Bible. Let's address this directly. A popular phrase that many people use when they want to beat a child is, spare the rod and spoil the child. But that exact sentence is not how it appears in scripture, but we use it, yeah. The actual verse is Proverbs 13:24 that says, he that spareth his rod hateth his son, but he that loveth him chastiseth him betimes. Let's understand this properly. In biblical times, the rod was referred to as a shepherd's staff. It was used to guide a sheep, to direct them, and also to protect them. Even in Psalm 23, the Bible says that thy rod and thy staff comfort me. Emphasis on the word comfort. Not trauma, guys, not trauma. The Bible speaks about correction. It does not endorse cruelty. It does not endorse injury. It does not endorse emotional damage. There's a difference between discipline and violence. And that difference is where both faith and law meet. That difference, that's the point, faith and law meet. Now, let's check what the law actually says. Under the Child Rights Act of 2003, children are not property. They are also right holders like you and I, adults over 18 years. Remember that in every action concerning a child, the best interest of the child should be of paramount consideration. Primary consideration, actually. Not culture, not anger, not embarrassment, not what will people say. The best interest of the child, that's what you look out for. So section 11 talks about the right to dignity. It states that every child is entitled to respect for the dignity of his person, and accordingly, no child shall be subjected to physical, mental, or emotional injury, abuse, neglect, or maltreatment. Let that sit with you. No child shall be subjected to physical or emotional injury. The law did not say, except your child, except stubborn children, except during examination period. No, because these are exceptions that we tend to give ourselves when issues like this arise. So the question now again is all discipline illegal? Because I know that's what's going through your mind. Let us address this big question. Does this mean that if you tap your child like this, your child's hand, police will just come and appear at your gate and pick you up? No, that's not what it means. The law considers severity, frequency, the injury cost, the emotional impact, and of course the intent. There is a legal and professional difference between reasonable correction and harmful abuse. When discipline results in hospital visits, visible injuries on the child, emotional breakdown, extreme fear, long-term trauma, it has crossed the line. So let's talk about what happens inside the child that has been beaten and traumatized. Children who experience harsh physical punishment, they often develop anxiety, low self-esteem, aggression, fear-based obedience, secretive behaviors. Sometimes the quiet child is not well behaved. Sometimes the child is simply afraid. And let me say something small, but it's a kind of humor, but it's serious humor. Some of us did not avoid wrongdoing because we understood morality, no? We avoided wrongdoing because we knew the size of the belt. That's not character formation, parents. That is threat management. You're trying to manage threats. Fear produces compliance, but it does not produce character. Character grows through guidance, consistency, love, and of course boundaries. Now, what healthy discipline looks like? Let's talk about what healthy discipline looks like. Discipline actually means to teach, not to injure. Healthy discipline includes clear rules. You set clear rules. You set clear boundaries. You tell them of the consistent consequences. You withdraw privileges, calm correction, modeling behavior. Children learn from what they see. If they see you shouting, they will shout. If they see you hitting, they will hit. If they see emotional control, they learn control too. You can be firm without being violent. You can correct without crushing. You can discipline without damaging dignity. Very important. Remember, the best interest of the child should be considered in all matters. I have a message to parents. Parents, come close. The law is not trying to remove your parental authority. It's only trying to remove violence from parenting. There's a difference. The Child Rights Act does not say do not discipline. It does not say do not touch. It says do not injure, do not abuse, do not maltreat, do not damage dignity. Of course, do not forget that Section 1 says that the best interest of the child should always come first. Always. No matter the situation. It doesn't matter the circumstance. Now, let me just end with this. Strong children are not raised through fear. No. They are raised through structure, proper structure, through love, through guidance, and of course, consistency. Religion calls for correction. The law calls for dignity. And both meet at one place. Protection. If this video challenged you, reflect on it. If it educated you, share it. If it opened your eyes, please subscribe, because every child deserves protection. Every child deserves safety. And every parent deserves knowledge. This is Tender Voices. I am Uche. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you.